Well, happy holidays. I'm so excited to be here with you today on Crystal's Corner. Of course, my name is Crystal, Andrus Morisette, and today I want to talk to you about something that I know every single one of us, if we have any family, friends, business associates, parties that we're going to be going to over the holiday season, I know this is really going to help you. You know, the truth is, for a lot of us, we really do get anxious, stressed out, worried about going to that Christmas party, that family party, and we really go in almost like very apprehensive, and it's really stressful. I think a lot of us don't even realize how much we carry sort of a mask. And I say it that way because the mask is really the persona that you're trying to present when you're going to these fancy places sometimes, or you have to go see in-laws that you don't really maybe like, or you have to, whatever it might be at this time of the year. And so for a lot of us, we really do get ourselves worked up, anxious, stressed out, when it really is designed to be fun. These parties are meant to be fun. Family get-togethers are meant to bring us together. That's really what they're intended to be. But I know for the best of us, at the best of times, we can get ourselves pretty worked up and stressed out. So today I want to give you something a little different than I've ever done before, and that is I want to bring you through a guided meditation. And so if you're right now in a busy, chaotic office, or your kids are running around the kitchen, this might be not the time that you want to do this meditation, but I guarantee you that if you can find 5 minutes at some point today, a quiet place, a quiet time, and give yourself this chance to just fall into this meditation with me, fall into this place of relaxation and sort of self-acceptance and self-love, I know that you can carry this energy with you as you head off into the different holiday celebrations, parties, get-togethers that are bound to come up over the next couple of weeks. So first things first, let's all relax. Let's just pretend actually that it's you and me. Forget everybody else. It's just you and me. So we're going to take a couple of nice deep breaths. I'm actually going to put on a little bit of music here. That's Colette Baron-Reid, a dear friend of mine, from her CD I Am Grace. Beautiful music. I listen to it often. Beautiful. So let's take a couple of deep breaths. You can close your eyes if you like. It's better if you close your eyes. Nice deep breathing all the way down to your belly button. Let it all the way out. You know, in yoga breathing, it's a nice deep breath in through your nose and all the way out. You know, breathing alone just does such an amazing, nice deep conscious breathing just does amazing things for slowing the body down, releasing our anti-aging hormone DHEA, and just getting you back into alignment with your real self. But today we're going to head into a nice guided meditation. So with your eyes closed, nice and relaxed, couple more deep breaths. Just let yourself slow down with me. What I want to do today is you may just listen to my voice and not even watch, and that's perfectly fine. With your eyes closed, I want you to imagine there's a little tiny you up here in your brain, a little mini you in that racing monkey brain. I want you to imagine that it just lowers down, 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 all the way down out of your brain into your breath. Feel yourself. Feel your center. Feel yourself as you come out of your brain and into your body, out of your head and into your heart. Wonderful. Eyes closed, nice deep breathing. And just continue to listen to my voice, and if your mind starts to wander, just come back to my voice. So today I want you to imagine that really great friends of yours, dear old friends of yours, have invited you to their house for a beautiful Christmas celebration. They have the most beautiful home out in the country. The snow is lightly falling. It's a crisp day. You're so excited to go see your friends. It's always so relaxing when you go. It's so comfortable. There's a beautiful crackling fire. They always have this gorgeous Christmas tree. And every time you go, you come home feeling rejuvenated and just excited. And so as you head out, you're driving in your car, you're so excited about the weekend that you're going to be spending with your friends. But when you get there, you notice there's a lot of cars in the driveway. It's just filled. And your body instantly starts going into a state of anxiousness. Oh my gosh, I didn't know there were other people here. I thought it was just a weekend for us. I feel stressed out. Now I have to put on my mask, right? I have to put on my happy mask. the mask of the smile that's maybe a little too big just to seem like I'm happier than maybe I am, because it's stressful meeting new people sometimes, or even sometimes seeing people that you haven't seen in a while, old family, old friends. So you get out of the car and you put on your best smile and you grab your stuff out of the trunk and you walk into the house. I want you just to imagine this now. And there's your friends, and they give you a big hug and you love them and you're so glad you came. But in behind them you see a lot of faces you've never seen before. And a part of you feels the anxiety beginning to rise. And so you put on that big, happy, friendly, nice, people-pleasing mask. Find your way throughout the house, talking to new people, meeting new people. It's exhausting, quite honestly, isn't it? It's exhausting. Trying to figure out who you think these people want you to be. Trying to say the right thing. Trying to be what you think they want you to be. And so at a certain point, you decide, I'm just gonna go for a walk. I'm just gonna leave quietly and just slip off by myself. It's a beautiful day. Yes, it's crisp, but you're bundled up warm, and off you leave the house. You can feel your feet crunching, hear them crunching into the snow. You continue to travel along, away from the house. It's out in the country. There's beautiful trails and paths, and you begin to follow a trail. And in the distance, you see the most beautiful little deer. It is so calm and quiet and still. And you stop and allow yourself to be centered. And something in this quiet moment, this safety of this quiet moment, allows you to just take off your mask and put it quietly in your pocket. And the little deer looks at you. And amazingly, it begins to walk towards you, so calm, so trusting, so beautiful, so quiet, so innocent. It walks right up to you and you begin to pat it. Its fur is so beautiful, and it looks you straight in the eyes. And somehow in the reflection of this magnificent little deer that you've never experienced anything like this before, you see your own beauty mirrored back to you. In this quiet, still, beautiful moment, you see your trust and your love. You see all the things about you that make you such a wonderful person. You feel calmed. And you know this is almost a miraculous moment. How often would a deer walk right up to you and gently stand before you? You treasure it, and you breathe the moment in. Something startles the deer and it begins to run away. And yet you're filled with so much crisp, fresh excitement that you decide it's time to head back to the house. It's getting a little chilly. As you turn around and walk back, you decide it feels really good not wearing this mask. I feel really beautiful. I feel really happy. I feel really calm. I feel really sure just being myself. And so you walk back into the house, and right there are your friends. And you realize as you look at them, the only reason they threw this party was for fun, for good times, to bring everyone together, for you and for all their friends and family, to celebrate, to be together, to break bread, and to enjoy the season. And you give them a big hug, and it feels so good to just be yourself. Well, you're always yourself with them, but you realize behind them, all those people, you now not wearing your mask, it's so easy for you to see the masks that so many of them are wearing. Who knew they too were stressed out meeting you? Who knew they too worried about what you thought of them? And yet this time, as you walk up to them without your mask, your authenticity, your genuine care, your smile, it's just yours, breaks the ice. And you begin to converse, share stories, make new friends. And it is one of the most beautiful experiences you've had in a long time. want you to gently bring yourself back to this moment. And as you head into the holiday season, to the parties, to the get-togethers, to all of the excitement and sometimes chaos, I want you to remember that most people are stressed out, wearing a mask, trying to be what you think they should be. Why don't you share with them your genuine, authentic self? Why don't you just go in there being you? Calm, happy, beautiful, peaceful, loving, willing, open, and receiving of all the love and all the joy and all the friendships that you're about to make. As you head into the season, think about the people that trigger you most and realize they too wear a mask. Under it, they have wounds and insecurities and fears, and they put on that happy face, or sometimes that bully face, or sometimes that whatever it is, to be what they think they need to be in this world. This holiday season, let's try to just let down the barriers, let down the walls, let down the stress, and allow yourself to receive the love that everyone has deep inside. Happy holidays. I won't be back next week. I'll be enjoying my Christmas, and I hope that you have the most fabulous holiday season in whatever way that you celebrate. We'll be back in the new year, and I cannot wait to share with you something really big and really exciting going on with the SWAT Institute in 2015. Bye for now. Have an amazing holiday.